If you're a remote worker within the States looking for a nice change of scenery without having to take a long trip out of the country, a retiree looking to spend their final days in a relaxed atmosphere, or someone who is just searching for a budget-friendly location on the coastal side of the country to spend your day-to-day life as a layman, then the cities mentioned in this video might be your best bet, as they are some of the most affordable coastal cities to reside within the US. While, as far as coastal cities in the United States are concerned, most of them are quite expensive, especially the ones located on the West Coast. However, the cities listed in this video are located on the southeastern coast and are all ranked according to their cost of living and median home value price, which was accumulated from Zillow and Realtor.com. Furthermore, these cities are not just based solely on their affordability. Other things to consider are their quality of life, living standards, healthcare, safety, education sectors, the overall atmosphere, as well as other basic necessities. So without further delay, here are 12 most affordable coastal cities to live or buy property in USA. Number 12. Wilmington, North Carolina. This is a smaller coastal city of 125,000 people, but it's got all the activities and events that one would expect in a larger city. It is known most famously for its World War II battleship turned tourist attraction, with the main city offering a blend of the traditional Southern culture as well as the modern amenities of the 21st century with stunning architecture, boardwalks, natural beauty, sandy beaches, as well as lots to do in the commercial sector. Plus, retirees love North Carolina because Social Security benefits are not taxed, while retirement income, like pension or IRA, are subject to a flat 5% rate. The cost of living here per person averages out at around $1,500 per month, and median home value price is $368,000, which is 19% cheaper than the national average, while the suburbs located away from the coast have much lower prices. Number 11. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Located on the northeast side of South Carolina, in the same line and in the range of Wilmington, Myrtle Beach is a great resort city off the coast of the Atlantic. Although it is more famously known as a vacation spot, it is also a great lively place to reside in. It boasts many exciting attractions such as miles of sandy beaches, luxury golf courses, boardwalks bedazzled by several restaurants, souvenir stands, and the odd-style family amusement parks. For some, it is a lively place during the summer months, but in the fall and winter seasons, the city resumes its normal day-to-day activity, making it a perfect place for both thrill seekers and those who prefer relaxation. Housing prices in this city near the coastal part is high. However, as a whole, median home value is around $320,000. Number 10. Jacksonville, Florida. The most populous city in the state, Jacksonville currently has around 900,000 firm residents. This large population makes Jacksonville the 12th most populous city in the United States. But despite being the most populous city in Florida, it is known for having one of the cheapest cost of living in the state. In addition, living in Jacksonville is far less expensive than places like Miami. Overall, it features a great infrastructure, a strong, stable economy, great year-round weather, the best educational and career opportunities in the region, plenty of housing options, as well as lots of fun activities to do. With all these amenities, it is becoming quite a popular area to move to. Plus, there are lots of great housing and investment opportunities opening up here, as it is a big city offering many suburbs. The median housing cost for this city comes out at around $310,000, which is almost 18% lower than the state average. Number 9. New Orleans, Louisiana. Known for its sizzling nightlife, New Orleans is a city on the Mississippi River in the northeast region of Louisiana. The city features heaps of great attractions such as its distinctive cuisine, vibrant street music, loads of traditional and cultural festivals, the most notable being Mardi Gras, as well as its multifaceted architecture. It is among the fastest growing cities in the state of Louisiana, as it offers lots of great opportunities for career, education, or just housing. The median housing price in the city is around $280,000, which is pretty affordable considering the usual price of homes in other cities of the neighboring state. But keep in mind there is one major drawback of moving here, which is safety. But for the most part it is fairly safe, as long as you avoid certain neighborhoods. Number 8. Savannah, Georgia. Not a typical coastal city, Savannah is an adjoining city just off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, separated from the state of South Carolina by its namesake river. It is a city famously known across the country for its small coastal island atolls, vibrant history, and historical architecture that has been kept in great condition. Most people see this city as dull, but locals love the city's gorgeous parks, riverside retreats, diverse neighborhoods, growing food scene, and fantastic culture. The only real downside is the weather conditions, as it gets very humid because it is similar to most places in the lower part of the United States, so if you can't deal with the heat, just get out of the South. The median housing price here is around $275,000, which is well within the national average. Number 7. Norfolk, Virginia. Known for its famous Chesapeake Bay, Norfolk is a waterfront city in the southeastern region of Virginia. Being home to the state's most renowned arts, music, and cultural institutions, it's a great place for artistic-oriented individuals to reside in. The city also offers a pristine infrastructure, hosts many parades and festivals, boasts a great quality of life and safety, as well as lots of other added amenities. Despite being a coastal city and having beautiful, picturesque scenery, it is quite affordable, especially considering the median housing prices in the state of Virginia. The median housing price in this city is around $260,000, an entire $120,000 cheaper than the state average. On top of all this, Virginia is tax-friendly for retirees. The state doesn't tax Social Security benefits, and one can deduct up in pension and other retirement income. Number 6. Pensacola, Florida. Having a proud military heritage and known as the cradle of naval aviation, Pensacola is the westernmost city in the Florida Panhandle. According to the U.S. News and World Report, this city is the 5th best place to live in Florida, as well as the 26th best place to live in the country, due to its excellent healthcare, affordable housing, and access to all the modern amenities anyone could ever need. It is also slowly gaining traction as a retirement retreat, as it is a safe city with median housing prices around $250,000. With many beachside activities, water sports, fishing, bars, restaurants, and loads of other activities to do, this is a great place to live if you enjoy a lively lifestyle. Number 5. Corpus Christi, Texas. Named after a Roman Catholic feast holiday, Corpus Christi is a city located in the south of Texas off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. One of the greatest features of this city is the variety and number of beautiful beaches, which is something not many Texas cities can claim to have. Apart from this, it hosts many fun waterfront activities like swimming, surfing, sunbathing, or just taking a stroll over its warm sandy beaches. The city also features decent infrastructure, low costs of living, an affordable housing market, as well as pleasant weather, especially compared to the harsh climate of the rest of the state. The median housing price here is around $220,000, which is almost $100,000 less than the state average. Number 4. Baltimore, Maryland. An important seaport for many years, Baltimore is a city on the eastern coast of Maryland and is the 4th most populated city in the Mid-Atlantic region. The best thing about this city is its range and variety, as it has over 200 distinct communities, as well as neighboring towns that all contain lots to offer prospective homebuyers in terms of employment, shopping, and entertainment. Apart from this, the city is quite welcoming to newcomers, and it makes it easier to assimilate into its lifestyle, as it offers something to do for all types of people, from festivals, museums, and aquariums, to more engaging activities like sports. The cons here are the relatively high costs of living and safety concerns, although it can be adjusted with a little budgeting and choosing where to live. The median housing cost in the city is around $200,000, which is well within the range of an average Joe. Number 3. Gulfport, Mississippi. The second largest city in the state, Gulfport is located at the face of the Gulf of Mexico at the southern end of America's Atlantic coast. Featuring open white sandy beaches, scenic waterfront locations, culture, arts, as well as history opportunities, and sports betting venues, all the while being incredibly accessible. It is also quite affordable in terms of expenses, with the average cost of living being 15% lower than the national average. Plus, it is gaining traction for retirees due to its affordability and moderate climate. The median housing price in this region is around $185,000, which is affordable for the vast majority of people. Number 2. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Known for its multitude of bustling casinos, beautiful wide beaches, and the iconic boardwalk, Atlantic City is a resort city on New Jersey's Atlantic coast on the Lower East Side. Although it's seen as more of a vacation or resort town, it also shapes up to be a great and affordable place to live. With numerous attractions, a beautiful waterfront, lots of recreational activities, bustling nightlife, as well as just a great overall climate and atmosphere. As a whole, it is the dream place if you're someone who wants a lot of excitement and engagement in your life. The median housing price in the main residential suburbs of this city is only around $180,000, which is among the lowest prices across the state, as well as the whole country itself. Add to this a living cost almost 20% lower than the national average, and you have the recipe for one of the best beach cities in the country. Number 1. Mobile, Alabama. A homely southern coastal city on the southwestern edge of Alabama's border, Mobile is a city located off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. The city is very tranquil, but it features a high standard of living, with lots of great areas to live in. Although the city doesn't have many beaches, but there are several sandy beaches just a stone's throw where one can engage in lots of fun activities and have a great time. The costs of living here is also quite nominal, being a lot lower than the national average, all the while providing all the modern-day necessities. The median housing price in this city comes out at around $178,000, which is an amazing deal considering all the added amenities you would get by owning a home here.